Now, to kickstart the show today, I am joined by a multi-award-winning artist all the way from Nigeria, and he is referred, or I don't know if he refers to himself as that, of the King of Love. He refers to himself as the King of Love. He is the one and the only Kizz Daniel. Whoop, 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 whoop. Kizz Daniel, did you give yourself that name, or is it people who decided to call you the King of Love?
Yeah, I think it's from the people, my fans. Basically, they see me as this guy that always talk about love, and then they tagged me the King of Love.
So you started writing at a very, very young age. What would you say inspired you to get into, this game?
I spend a lot of my time, alone. So cooked up in the house and all that. So music was the only thing I had then to get away from myself. It was just like I used writing skills then as a way of just exploring the world without stepping out of my room. I can pick up a pen and describe an experience without actually experiencing it, all in my head. So that's how the whole writing thing started, and then I decided to put some spice in it. And then, of course, what makes a Kizz Daniel brand different from every other brand out there, which is basically doing you. COVID-19 affected all of us. So as an entertainer, I can't be selfish about it and say, it affected me more, or it's safety first. It concerns all of us. So basically, although yes, it affected the entertainment business, as you all know, there's nothing really going on. People are just in their comfort zones, listening to music. No big concert, no festivals or anything. So all we have as an entertainer, just social media platforms to communicate with our fans, So and I like the fact that the world is getting used to this new world.
Yeah.
Every day you wake up, you see different you see different ways of reaching out to people. You see different ways of bringing back the entertainment industry, back to the way it was, with the spark and everything. So yeah, there's a guy called Otile Brown that I think he just featured me on a record. So I checked him out. We have a record coming out April, I think. I know Bahati from Kenya. I think it's a gospel artist. Flex is an Afrobeat record. And then this is my second attempt at making an Afrobeat record. It's a great song. Big shout out to DJ Kublon for producing that record. I've been working with DJ Kublon for over 8 years now. I made my breakthrough song with Kublon 2014, and that was Would You? Would You? Yeah. And then since then we've been able to come up with different hit records. I had Lie, baby, koja. I had Good Time with him. I had Pack and Go. If you call am pretty woman, she says she know that can be go. Pack and Go. I had Jao with him. I had a whole lot of records with him. So we have a chemistry. We have that. And Kublon is a music lover. You can definitely see that this person loves making music. And I love being around people like that because they motivate me. So basically, we're trying to sell that ball in the 80s. Listening to the music, it takes you back. You get me? So we're trying to interpret the same feeling in the video. I'm actually working on another album due for next year. As you can see, this is my studio. So yeah. So I've been in the studio for a month now. Having different producers come over. So yeah. So maybe in the next 2-3 months, I should be done with the album. Different strokes for different folks. You know, every artist with their own style or their own way of picking music. But as for me, I have a box. I have like 6 boxes, you know, that I have to check before putting out a record. Sometimes most of the songs are good, but then you have to be able to tell the difference between your records. Know the ones that are album fillers, know the ones that are singles, the ones that need a collaboration on it, the ones that are good for mixtapes and all that. So for the singles, you need to check all the boxes.
Okay.
You know, make sure it's relatable. You know, make sure it's relatable. Make sure it's an experience. Through love, through hate, or anything. You know, when I dropped that song, Necessary, Fine Lady, Your Body's Necessary, 2 years ago, it didn't really pick up. You know, but now, that's like my most streamed record.
Yes.
Right now, yeah, it's huge. It's like globally huge. And I'm shooting a video for the song to end out next month.